Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're joining me for the very first time, my name is Madria. I'm so happy to have you right in our beautiful family, and I just want to say thank you guys for always checking up on me. Like recently I lost my voice for like almost 10 days, like 10 days continuously. It has never happened like that. I made a post about it on Instagram just to like let you guys know what's going on with me, and I am so impressed and I'm so happy. Like I really feel loved with the numbers of messages I got from you guys, like praying for me, giving me some recipes, like take warm water, take lemon, take ginger. Like a lot of you guys sent me messages just to make sure that I'm okay, and I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for all your prayers. They actually made me to like come up this time to film this video. You know, I haven't actually lost my voice for a very long time, and like I made in my post on Instagram, I was like, we don't know how important everything we have is until we lose them. Losing my voice for almost 10 days made me realize how important our voices are, how important everything we have. Like I can't even believe that my voice will prevent me from filming a video for this long. I couldn't even imagine. I got some informations because I can't talk, and you know, some informations are better of just saying it rather than just writing about it. So I was like, oh God, what do I do? But I'm so grateful. Like I'm better, even if my voice is not completely healed. I'm so happy that it's better, that I can even talk. It got to a point that my daughter was like, Mommy, you know what? Like I couldn't even talk. I was whispering. Like my daughter was like, Mommy, you know what? You're going to be writing on a sheet of paper. Anytime you want something, just write it and I'll read it and I'm going to do it, because you're struggling to talk. Thank you for checking up on me, and also thank you for your prayers. And it's just a way of realizing how God has blessed us, and how like we should be grateful for everything God has given to us, because there are so many things that we can't do without. We don't even realize it until we get to that point. And I pray that we shouldn't get to that point at any point in life. So guys, I've got fantastic news to share with you. On the 15th of July, there is also a new update regarding visa application process. The priority, the visa processing time has been newly updated. So I'm going to share that with you in this video. So guys, stay tuned and watch this video right to the end. Let's quickly dive right into the video. We all know what has been going on in Ukraine, which actually had a great impact on the visa application time, not just for a particular country, but globally. We also know that the priority and super priority visas were stopped to the crisis in Ukraine. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing the new updates regarding the visa processing time, and also to talk a bit more about the priority visa and the super priority visas. So there was a new update on the 8th of July, but like I said, I lost my voice. I couldn't film a video, and while I was still waiting to film the video, another new update has been made on the visa processing time on the 15th of July. I'm going to be reading from the government website where the new update has been made, and I'm also going to leave it on the screen so you can see the recent update that was made on the 15th of July, which I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. So it talks about the visiting visa. I say you should get a decision on your visa within 3 weeks once you attend your appointment at the visa application center. If you are applying for a visa to visit the UK for a holiday, or to see family or friends, for a business trip or meeting, to get married, you may be able to get your visa faster, or other services depend on what country you're applying for. So now this is about the visa. So like we know that the priority and super priority visas were suspended, and in the update that was made on the 8th of July, they didn't mention anything about the priority and super priority visa. But at the moment, you can actually apply for the super priority and priority visa, but it depends on the country you are applying for. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. You know what the super priority and the priority visa is? These are visas that does not take so much time for you to get a feedback from the home office. So I'm going to go next. If you're traveling through the UK, which is a transit visa, so before, the transit visa was taking about 6 weeks for them to process, but now I say you should get a decision within 3 weeks once you attend your appointment at the visa application center. And for students, I've got loads of students that have been asking me about their visas, what's going to happen. Some are even starting first week of September, and they are so worried. This is a fantastic news for you, just to let you know that the visa processing time for students students is back to normal, which is 3 weeks. So I'm also going to leave it on the screen so you can see. Studying in the UK, you should get a decision on your visa within 3 weeks once you either attend your appointment at the visa application center or use the ID check app if you are applying for a short-term student visa, child student. So like before, we know that this study visa was taking about 5-6 weeks for it to be processed, but now it is back to normal, which is 3 weeks. So if you're coming, but it's still advisable, I think I filmed a video about that, it's still advisable that if you're actually starting your study in September, it's also good that you go for your visa application this July. But if you're unable to meet the visa application this July because of your proof of funds, you can still go in August. That's because the visa processing time is back to normal. It's now taking 3 weeks to be processed and no more 6 weeks and above like it was previously. So I'm going to go to the skilled worker visa because that's where I've been getting a lot of messages. So previously, the skilled worker visa, so work or invest in the UK, those visas were taking 6 weeks and above. But there has been a recent update to like let you know that you should get a decision on your visa within 3 weeks once you either attend your appointment at the visa application center or use the ID check app. So now you don't have to wait for that long. You don't have to wait for 6 weeks for you to get a decision on your visa application. If you're a skilled worker, if you're applying for a skilled worker coming to the UK to invest, your visa will take 3 weeks for you to get a decision from the Home Office. So now the dependent visa, there has not really been any updates on that, because I know someone was asking me about dependent visa, if it's still 24 weeks to be processed. There has not been any updates on the dependent visa. But however, from what I read on the page, if you are applying, for instance, if you're coming with your dependent and you're sending in your application at the same time as your dependent, you should most likely get a decision the same time when your own visa is coming out about your dependent. So except you're going to, or you're already here and you're applying for your dependent to join you in the UK, so that could take up to 24 weeks, which I know that is not really a good news for a lot of people. But my advice is, if you're coming to the UK and you want to come with your dependent, I know sometimes we want to get here before we apply for our dependents because of proof of funds. At the same time, if you're applying for your visa, same time you're applying for your dependents, I don't think it's going to take up to 24 weeks, because the Home Office is going to issue your dependents and yourself about the same time. Maybe it could take some days intervals, but I don't think it's going to take up to 24 weeks. So at the moment, there has not been any recent updates. It still says you should get a decision within 24 weeks once you attend your appointment at the visa application center. So this is for dependents. So if you're coming with your dependents, you should be able to get your visa decision, I think, around the same time you're getting yours. But if you apply for your dependents and they're already overseas while you are in the UK, then it should take up to 24 weeks. Nothing has changed about that particular visa. Let's just go down and see what it says about the priority services. Get a faster decision. So I'm reading from the government website as earlier mentioned. Say priority and super priority visa services have been temporarily suspended for new study, work and family visa application. So study for work and family visas, which is a dependent visa, there is no priority processing on that. But if you're coming to the UK as a visitor, which I'm also going to read from here, it says for visitor visa application, priority and super priority services are available in the majority of our overseas locations. On an appointment basis, there is a reduction in the availability of the priority visa service. So if you're coming to the UK as a visitor, you can apply for a priority visa, but now it depends on the location you're applying for. There is a link you can click on to check if your country or the location where you are, you want to apply for, you can be able to book for priority. So I'm going to leave the link to this site in the description box below. Please do click on it and check out for your priority visa services. But for study, for work and for family, which is dependent, there is no priority service at the moment. So it's just for visiting visa. So this was a new update that was made on the 15th of July, which I've just read with you. So I think this is a very good news for students and also for skilled workers. For those who have been inboxing me, like trying to find out how long the visa processing is going to take, it's just to let you know that it's taking 3 weeks now. No more 6 weeks and above. It's not changed, but there is no priority application for study, and also there is no priority application for skilled worker. except visiting visa. So if you're coming as a visitor, you can actually apply for a priority or super priority visa. But like I said, I've been replying to some messages in my inbox, letting them know, because some people are worried about their study starting in September and they are not sure if they will get to the UK in September. I would advise, don't worry. I remember when I came to the UK to study 11 years ago, I actually did apply for my visa. I think about this time, July. My visa came out within 2-3 weeks or so. I didn't come to the UK till the 5th of October. My study was meant to start in, I think, 3rd week of September, but I actually did arrive the UK early part of October. So, and I didn't really lose a lot. At least immediately I arrived, I was able to do my registration and all of that, and also I was able to catch up with other courses. So if your proof of fund is what has kept you till now, that you haven't gone for your visa and you're worried, don't be so worried, provided you can get this in place before, at least maximum 1 month before your study, so you can now go for your visa application. You will still meet up, even if you miss out 1 or 2 weeks from the registration, clearance and all of that. It's not really a lot that will impact negatively on your study, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. So but just try as much as you can to go for your visa on time, so that you'll be in UK on time and also settle in on time. About skilled worker visa, it's also the same thing applicable. If your start date is very close and because of your proof of fund you've not been able to go for your visa application, just speak to your employer. I'm sure they will be able to change your start date. They should be able to change it to another date. So I don't think that's going to make them to take the job off you. They already know what's going on, and they will not just take the job off you because of when you're going for your visa application. So if you're still having challenges with your proof of funds and you're still waiting for it to get up to 28 to 30 days, I would advise you get in touch with your employer, explain to them, tell them what is going on, and I'm sure they will definitely advise you what to do. But don't worry, don't be scared that they are going to take the job off you. Like, I think 1 or 2 persons were worried, they inboxed me, and I don't think they will take the job off you because you haven't gone for your visa. But try your best as well to make sure you go on time. But if you're unable to go on time, also speak with your employer. I'm sure they will definitely do something about your start date. So guys, we've actually come to the end of this video. I hope you find this video helpful, and as earlier mentioned, don't stress yourself. Everything's gonna fall in place. Also share this video with your friends and loved ones, especially those who have been worried about their visa, and also give this video a thumbs up if you find this video helpful. And also do not forget to subscribe to join our beautiful family if you're yet to subscribe to join our beautiful family. So until I see you guys in my next video, you do take care and have a lovely day. Bye bye for now, and thank you for watching.